All right, welcome back, fam. So we're gonna be here today with another gun review. We got three nice little firearms that we got here today. We're gonna start from the ones that I like the most. Well, now we're gonna start from the one I don't like the most to the one that I like the best. So I did take these all out to the range. We'll add the range videos in as we go through these firearms. But first up, we have today the SAR. So this is a SAR B6P. It's part of their flagship weaponry. Mag is clear, so there's no rounds in there. Good to go. So it is a hammer fired. It's not a bad weapon. It is a little jumpy whenever you go out there to shoot it. Today's the first time I've ever shot this weapon. Actually, I never knew about this weapon. I'm used to the SAR K12 Sport. I own one of those. The new compacts, shot a couple of those, and those were good. But this is like one of the original SARs that came out. So the frame polymer, it's not all steel like the K12 upper force, made out of good material, not good steel. But takedown was kind of like a Kimber, where you gotta have cock it a little, knock the pin out, slide it out, and be good to go. Same with the K12 Sports. So some things I liked about this weapon and things I didn't like about the weapon. So for this one, the trigger, it wasn't a bad trigger squeeze. I mean, the take up is real short. You're right there, but it's a long pull. You know what I mean? But if you hammer down, really nothing there. Boom. Get back on it. Reset's a little long, but it's an audible click. Then you're back on it. So when I was shooting it today, it's a very positive trigger. It's almost like a 1911 trigger. When you fire it, you constantly got pressure once you squeeze that trigger. You don't feel any sponginess or anything like that. It's just a long draw to get there. Even if you're already cocked and still a little bit of a take up there, then you're on it. Reset, travel out a little bit, then you're back on it. Not the best trigger out there, but decent trigger. So the price point of this gun is real low. I think MSRP right now is like 3 something, 4 something maybe, but it's mid to high 3s, maybe low 4s, depends on where you go. It does have external safety on it. Simple, just like any other weapon. I mean, to get on it, it's not bad. The grip angle is decent. It's not a bad grip angle, but the one thing that I really didn't like was the sights. The sights, they're somewhat, they're really small. It's hard to pick up, when you first get on it. If you're not used to sights being like this, this is old technology. So, when you get on there or you get ready to present, it's really easy to miss where the actual sights are. But I mean, overall, it's not a bad weapon. It's a good beginner weapon. If you're trying to dabble in the 1911 world and you want something that's close to a good 1911 for a really, really, really low price point, you got the SAR B6P. It is Turkish, but overall, I mean, it ran well. There was no malfunctions, no nothing like that. It shot just old technology, but it's not a bad gun. It's a good beginner gun or a good bedroom gun. Something that you can, shoot, be ready to go. It does come with a 17+1 magazine. There's no mag flares. Again, old technology, but not a bad weapon. If I should rate this weapon, I'd give it probably 5.5 out of 10 for the weapon overall. The best part I would say about the weapon is probably the trigger. Everything else, like when I first shot it, I jumped. I was like, oh, it literally, I didn't expect there to be that much recoil when it fired, especially after firing the K12. I thought, it would have been somewhat similar, but it did catch me by surprise. And then after that, had to adjust and then, draw fire from there. So that was my least favorite of my shoot today, of all the weapons I went out there and shot today. Next up that I have that I ran today was, this bad boy right here. So this is the Yankee Hill upper, the YHM. It's not a bad upper at all. It is an integrated suppressor, so it is suppressed. The whole upper comes like this. We did change out the actual handguard. So the handguard used to end right about here, so the suppressor kind of protruded out of it, but we wanted the suppressor to be covered or somewhat concealed, so we got a longer handguard, do it on there, it was good to go. So this weapon wasn't bad. It was a good shoot. What I didn't like about it is, I don't know if it was just the headphones I was wearing that day, what was going on, but it just didn't, I didn't feel like it was as quiet as it should be, especially for the price point. I thought it would have been a little bit quieter. My Advantage 46, I think, is a lot quieter, especially when shooting my 308 or my 300 Blackout do it. But recoil wasn't too bad. It's on a air position lower, has some mag pull furniture on here, but wasn't a bad weapon. It was real good. It was easy to get on target. There was a sight on there. When I took it out to shoot, I just took the sight back off. But it was a good shoot. The trigger, real good trigger, nice drop in. It runs real good. But overall, I would say if I was looking to get a integrated suppressor, one-stop shop, I'm not really good. If I wasn't good at building guns and stuff, I would say, I would get this setup right here where everything's already done for me. It's mounted, pinned, all that good stuff, and the legal length, it's over 16, all combined. I'll take it out, put it on the lower. That's already built up. Literally anybody can do that. 2 pins. You get the upper, lower is already built. Put the 2 pins in, you're good to go. But it was a real good shoot. It wasn't bad getting on it. The recoil wasn't too bad. It was decent recoil. It wasn't too bad. But this was my second favorite of my shoots today. I do have a bonus weapon. I think I went kind of overboard, but I did take that M&P out with the Advantage 46 9-inch suppressor on the front of it. The suppressor is bigger than the M&P, overall. But I would say my favorite of all the ones I shot today, the one that made it really worthwhile going out to the range, would be this Maxim right here. So this is the Maxim. It's from Maxim Defense. It's equipped with the Holliston 510 Charlie with the magnifier on the back. It is 5.56. Make sure everything's clear, smooth, like butter. Has an OLED on top. You can press the pad. I mean, this thing right here, I thought, originally going out to shoot this thing, I thought it was going to be hell. This barrel looks like it's about 3.5 inches long. I mean, you're looking at from here to here, from right here to right about here is a barrel. The flashlight is longer than the barrel. But took it out there, thought it was going to be kicking all over the place, thought it was going to be just a horrible, violent shoot. My AR-47 got a longer barrel, and that thing was just violent in a pistol. But took it out. It was real nice, real soft. I mean, shooting this thing, their buffer system is top notch. Their buffer system is definitely top notch. But some of the things, like I said, we have the Holliston 510 on the front, Charlie on the front with the solar panel on the inside. Got a magnifier. It is shake to wake, so when you pick it up, it turns on automatically by itself. It does have a hand stop up front, so you don't go too far and get your hand over the barrel and accidentally shoot yourself. Well, for me, I use it to pull the weapon into me. It does have an adjustable buttstock fin, so you see this good to go. I'm 6'2", so I need it all the way out so that I can get on it. It is a little short for me, coming up and trying to present when I get on it. It is a little bit, I gotta kind of bend into it, but I mean, probably one of the most comfortable firearms that I've ran. It's really heavy compared to my full-size AR-15. This thing is a tank. Like, this thing it's solid. I mean, everything is solid all around, but that weight also helps with the recoil mitigation. I mean, buffer system, nice and smooth. But I mean, when I fired this one, I almost, put my shoulder into it because I was anticipating that recoil and the violence behind the recoil. But I mean, I shot it and I almost thought that I didn't shoot it. So not a bad weapon overall. I mean, it's sexy as hell. I mean, I love this this setup. It's beautiful. Nice charging handle on the back. Fires well. Like, this thing, shooting it reminds me of shooting my 5.56 suppress or my 300 blackout suppress with that recoil mitigation. Like, it feels like when they built this, they tuned it real good. So I mean, very fun shoot, beautiful, beautiful craftsmanship. It has, QD mounts on the front. You can see, there's one on this side, one up on the opposing side. It has regular sling mount in the back. You can just hook up onto the back. I love the actual, how the buttstock on it, the brace on it in the back is. I love the fact that, it folds up. Great backpack gun. I mean, you can literally put this, anywhere and be good to go. But she ran good, real comfortable. I mean, if you're looking for something, you want to spend a little bit of change and get something real good, I mean, this is it right here. And then, you can't beat this setup. The Holliston Shake Awake with, the 32-inch circle with the 32 MOV for the circle, and then I think it's 3 MOA for the dot itself. But combined together, I mean, it runs. It was a great time. I enjoyed shooting it. Real good gun. Out of rating this gun, I would say I'll give this a 9.5 out of 10. And the only reason why I don't give it a full 10 is that, for me being a taller person, a bigger person, it does suck a little when I have to get on it. I think it would slow me down, if I was in a situation where I had to get on it real quick. Maybe if they put some risers on there, raise the sights up a little, that might make it run a little bit better, or make it where I can get on target a lot faster. But I'm a little bit slower with this one. Plus, today was the first time I shot it, so it might take a little getting used to. But it's not like my AR-9 where that thing gets in the pocket. Once in the pocket and I get up on it, I'm good to go. Magnifier does rock to the side, so you can get to the regular sight for close quarter stuff. But she was real good shoot, real soft. I mean, whatever buffer system or mechanics they did for the buffer on this one, like any AR pistol I build from now on, I need this buffer system, because I mean, shooting this thing was like shooting a 22. This thing it ran. She ran good. Real good shoot today. Enjoyed it. So the three weapons that went over today, or we reviewed today, we got the Maxim, of course, beautiful firearm. Went over the upper system, which I don't think I rated this one. I mean, for this upper with the integrated suppressor on it from Yankee Hill Machining, I would say that I would give this, as it comes, probably an 8.5, 9. I'd have to shoot some more to see, how much I enjoyed. I mean, when the sight was on it, was real good presenting. Oh, one thing too that I did notice, and maybe that's why they had the shorter handguard on here. With this one, after the first mag, the whole handguard started getting a little warm. So that's probably the reason why they had a shorter handguard, where the actual aluminum wasn't heating up while you're shooting. Now, it wasn't that it was like hot, like touching the suppressor itself, so that you're sitting there burning yourself, but it was noticeable that, hey, things starting to get warm. But it was a good shoot too. Enjoyed it. Ran real well. Really good trigger in here. Nice drop in, and good gun overall. And the first one that we did review was the B6P. I mean, not a bad weapon. My biggest complaint was actually, the sights. I think the sights were just a little too small for me, and maybe because I shoot mostly red dots now. But I shoot my other K12 with its sight. I'm right on it, but I'm also used to that weapon. But overall, I think it was a real good shoot. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see what we review next. We got some goodies that we can review. I got a whole bunch in the arsenal. So till next time, peace.